Each year in the United States, at least 2.8 million people get an antibiotic-resistant infection. Out of those, more than 35,000 people die. Antibiotics are quite simply a medicine that prevents the growth of germs or kills them. But it is possible for these germs, like bacteria and fungi, to develop the ability to defeat the drugs designed to kill them. Sometimes germs are called superbugs. We've all heard of them. These superbugs have learned to outsmart even our most sophisticated antibiotics. So how are these superbugs created, and what can we do to prevent more of them? Germs can mutate if they're exposed to improper or overuse of antibiotics. Used appropriately, antibiotics will save lives. The trick is to use antibiotics only when necessary. In the past, antibiotics like penicillin were used for almost every infection. After 24 years of penicillin overuse, resistant germs like Streptococcus pneumonia was born. This bacteria causes illnesses such as pneumonia, ear infections, sinus, and bloodstream infections. Newer antibiotics created to deal with this penicillin-resistant germ, such as vancomycin, was developed. However, over time, due to overuse and misuse, germs have now developed a resistance to the newer drugs. This is becoming a vicious cycle. As these bacteria adapt to our medications, simple surgery and cancer treatments become riskier and life-threatening. Simply stated, the overuse of antibiotics is a public health threat that the CDC predicts will kill 10 million people by 2050. But you can help. Viruses cause the vast majority of respiratory illnesses. Antibiotics have absolutely no effect on viruses. They should not be used to treat a virus. And when antibiotics are mistakenly used, it contributes to the creation of medication-resistant germs, or what we call the superbugs. We all need to trust our doctor when they say, "Hey, I think it's just a virus, let's try something else besides an antibiotic." And when antibiotics are indeed given to you, everyone should heed the directions for their use. Even if you start to feel better, complete the recommended doses of antibiotics so germs don't linger and build up an immunity to the medicine. Let's all do our part to limit the improper use of antibiotics and to help defeat the superbugs.